Hello, welcome to Sunday Maths. Many people actually tried this problem. Some did not try. Why those who tried? Some use AI tools. So when you ask for the solution, there's no solution. They could not really explain. They got stuck. You see this matter, all of us will learn them together. So let's dive into what we have. Now, first, for this problem, to make it easy, let root x equals y. So we can now say that if we take the square of both sides, it means x is going to be y squared. So with this, we can replace what we have. So we're going to be having square root of 7 plus 3 over no longer root x, but y equals 7 minus 9 over. Now, no longer x, but y to the second power. So now we can solve the problem. So if we take the square of both sides, of the left-hand side and the right-hand side now, the square cancels out the square roots. So we're going to be having 7 plus 3 over y equals 7 minus 9 over y to the second power, all squared. Now, if we open up this expansion, we are going to, that's the expansion on the right-hand side, we are going to have 7 plus 3 over y equals, open that expansion, 7 times 7, that is 49. 7 times negative 9 over y squared is going to give us negative 63 over y to the second power. Now, 7 times negative 9 over y squared again gives us negative 63 over y to the second power. Then negative 9 over y squared multiplied by itself becomes positive 81 over y to the fourth power. Let's divide our screen this way. What I want to do is I want all that has a y to be on the left-hand side. So I'm going to be having 3 over y, negative 63 over y squared minus 63 over y squared. When we do that, we're going to be having negative 126 over y squared. So I'm coming to this other side, it becomes positive 126 over y to the second power minus 81 over y to the fourth power equals 49 minus 7. This gives us 3 over y plus 126 over y squared minus 81 over y to the fourth power equals 42. So we want to do away with the denominator, so we can multiply through by y to the fourth power. So when we do that, we are going to be having 3y to the third power plus 126 y to the second power minus 81 equals 42 y to the fourth power. Now, trying to rearrange this, if I rearrange this, I'm going to be having 42 y to the fourth power minus 3y to the third power minus 126 y to the second power plus 81 equals 0. But I can try to reduce this by dividing through by 3. Now, if I divide through by 3, I'm going to be having 14 y to the fourth power minus y to the third power minus, I'm going to be having 42 y to the second power plus 27 equals 0. Now, I'm going to be making a different video on how you can solve problems like this, polynomials, finding the zeros of a polynomials. So as not to make this video so long, if we solve this, if you solve this, you should factorize. You're going to be having y plus 1, right? You're going to be having 2y minus 3, and you're also going to be having 7y the second power plus 3y minus 9 equals 0. Now, when we have a problem like this, it means it's either one of these factors, they are equal to 0. So we are going to solve this. Solving this, we are going to be having y plus 1 equals to 0, which means y is either we are saying y is equals negative 1, or we are saying if I make 2y minus 3 equals to 0 and you solve that, at the end of the day, you are going to be having y is equal to maybe 1.5. Or we are saying when you solve 7y squared plus 3y minus 9 equals 0, when you solve that, you should be having an expression that says y is equal to negative 3 plus 3 over 3 root 29 over 14. Or we can still have y equals negative 3 minus 3 root 29 over 14. Now, just like I rightly said, I said earlier, I'm still going to be making a different video as to how you can solve problems like this particular one. I'll make a different video for that, so that we don't have too much, the length is not going to be too much for this video. So let's continue. If I should recall, we already made an assumption saying root x is equal to y. So if we bring back that root x is equal to y. Now that we have our y to be negative 1, if y is equal to negative 1, it means root x equal to negative 1, which means x is equal to negative 1 to the second power, which means x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, and we substitute into the original question we have, we will end up having that the left-hand side will be root 10. We have something like this. Root 10 is equal to we end up having root 10 equal to negative 2, which is incorrect. So we try when y is equal to 1.5. Recall that we already have that root x is equal to y. So now that our y is equal to 1.5, it means that root x is equal to 1.5. Take the square of both sides. So it means x is equal to 1.5 to the second power. When we do that, x equal to 1.5 to the second power, it means x is equal to 2.25. So just like we tested for the first one, so substituting x equal to 2.25 into the original question, which we have, we end up having 3 equals 3, which is correct. So it means we can say that x is equal to 2.25, equal to 2.25. I hope this is clear. If there's any point that is not clear, feel free to ask in the comment section. I would do well to explain. This maths, all of us will learn them together. Bye. Thank you.